Welcome to Gaman BJJ Championships tutorials. Here a quick guide for coaches on how to add affiliations and academies. If you're part of any affiliation and you want to link your academy to the affiliation that you're part of or association you're part of, you're going to click in community affiliations, and remember, you just need to do this one time, the first time. Please double check to see if your affiliation is not already here. Okay, there's a list of many affiliations already in the system, but if your affiliation is not listed here, what you can do is you can click and create new affiliation, and you're going to send your information, your email address, the name of affiliation. Here's the topic if you want to create new affiliation or if you want to add it and change your affiliation, and of course the details of your form. Now, SmoothComp going to create manually your association, and they will send you back an email saying that your affiliation has been created. You can go ahead and link your academy. You can create your academy first, and then link later with affiliation, or you can ask for the affiliation first and then create your academy. If you don't want to wait for the affiliation, okay, or if you don't have any affiliation, there's no problem at all. What would you have done? In this screen, first screen, you would have clicked in community and academies. When you're going to try to find your academy, if you're a coach, you know if you're already listed here or not. In this case, let's assume that this school is not in the system yet, so you're going to create new academy. To create a new academy, you need your credentials, even if you're just a coach. You can use the same credentials as a coach, as an organizer, or as a competitor. So I'm going to create a new account. Again, I'm going to create that fake name, Joe Doe from Joe Doe Gaman Hotmail. I'm going to put a password very quick here. And it would ask me to accept the terms and then check my email. So here is asking me to check my email. I'm gonna click here, click in that's my email, that's my Hotmail. I received this email here. Sometimes what I do is I go to junk mail to make sure that Hotmail didn't put the SmoothComp emails into the junk mail folder. So I'm gonna click and confirm, and it will take me back to SmoothComp. Here is my information already in the system. I'm already logged in. I could create click in my account, or again I can go to community academies, same step I did before, and again I'm gonna create new academy. Now I'm really creating, and I'm gonna create the Joe Doe BJJ Academy. Okay, so I'm gonna choose the country, so let's put United States. I'm gonna create same fake address. I need to have the address. If I had a website, I would put here Joe Doe BJJ Academy or something like that. Of course, this is fake. I hope this doesn't exist. I could enter more information, you know, whatever. Upload a logo if I had a logo. Upload a cover, and I could check here if any student needs to be approved by me as a coach. I think this creates a lot of hassle. I don't want to keep going back in the system just to approve students. So usually I leave this off. So we'll create new academy. Oh, it's saying that my URL is not valid. So let me see. If I put this here, HTTP. Oh, the contact person. Sorry, guys. Person in charge is Joe. So I created academy. All right. So one athlete, it's me as a coach. Okay. If I go to Joe, my account here, as a coach manager, it will show my academy. So I could choose my club, and I'm the manager now because I created. And I could make any change. I could add, add students to an event directly, or I can click home here, get the basic information. I'm the manager, so I can just go back here, and if I need to, I can make some changes. Okay, so I can go in my statistics, see how many medals I won, who are the members of my academy. You can see the profile. I can create new user to manage the, the the academy if I need it. I can click in settings, and in the settings I can, again, look here, I can change my information, and I can also make sure that my address is right, all my information is right, and etc. When I click in manager here too, I also have an option to click in affiliations, okay, and select an affiliation that my academy is part of. So if I wanted, I could have created academy first, wait for SmoothComp to create the affiliation, and then link here. Okay, so one more time, just go back here to show you what I did. So I go to my account, and then I click in coach manager, click on my club, and home I have this basic screen with my address and etc. If my address and my information here is not right, okay, I could go to manager, and I can go to settings, and in settings I change the information of my gym or my academy. If I want to, I can go to manager, and I can link my school by clicking an affiliation. So I went to manager, affiliations, and say that I created my academy. Again, I created my academy first, my school first, or my team first, and later I'm like, oh, I forgot to add my affiliation, or SmoothComp contacted me saying like my affiliation has been created, or the person above me had requested that. I could go here now, and I could add my association, and now my school, the Jodo BJJ Academy, would be linked to this affiliation. Now, things didn't go right with your affiliation, no problem, you click leave, and now you still have your academy, but you're not affiliated to any association. So it's pretty easy if you're a coach to manage the people that are under you, or if you want to register people to an event, so let's say we want to register someone to Gaman BJJ. Okay, you could choose the existing users if your students already signed up and link them to your academy, or you create a new user and put it under you, and then after that you will pay. Of course, you're gonna go through this, but usually my recommendations for every coach is to just have your students go there and sign up. If they created the academy for you, ask them to go and coach. So if any of your students, for instance, created your academy name, okay, for you, and you were not aware, you want to make changes, but say that Tommy went there and signed up for Gaman BJJ and added the name of your school, but misspelled or didn't put the address right, or didn't really like put the correct information. So what you would do is they're gonna ask Tommy to go to his SmoothComp page, ask Tommy to go to Coach Manager, because the name of your own school will show under Tommy's account because he created. So Tommy will have to go on his SmoothComp page under Coach Manager, and you would ask him to add members. Okay, so let's imagine that this was Tommy now managing the school that he created for you, and you are the coach. So you're gonna create a new user. Actually, you're gonna ask Tommy to create a new user, for instance, and say that this again was Tommy's profile and he created Academy. So you would ask Tommy, can you please add my name, Joe Doe, put my email there, Joe Doe, Gaman at Hotmail, and then in this way, of course, it's saying that the email has already been taken, but in this case, you would receive an email saying that Tommy invited you to manage the academy, and then you could make the changes. Okay, but other than that, it's super easy. Again, you're going to create your profile as a coach. You don't need to add too much information, and then you can go to community academies and create new academy. If your academy has been created by any of your students, again, just ask your student to add you as a user so you can manage as well. Okay. Same thing for affiliation. If you are the head coach for this affiliation, or if your head coach allows you to create the affiliation, you create the new affiliation here. SmoothComp will do that manually and send you the information later. If you sign up your academy first, you can go back like we did before. Just one more time. You could go back to your account, my account, Coach Manager, click on the academy that you are managing. All right. And then as a manager here, you could add your affiliation like we did before. So very simple. Once you do this, you never have to do it again. And all your students are going to have like a very, very smooth process to register, to compete, to follow the brackets, and etc. Thank you for watching, coaches, and we really count on your support.